Alright, lads. I think I just scared the shit out of like, everyone. Right, I think we're good. I think we're gonna go live. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the dirty stream. We're waiting for Dagsy Boy yet. He's making his dinner, bless him. But, you know, there's things to be warm up. There's things to be talking about. It's been a while. It has actually been a while. You know, we had the... I was away last Friday. Dags couldn't stream on the Friday, even though we tried. We got the video out for Monday, but we've not had a stream for a while. So I actually feel like I'm not actually going to stream for a while. Which is kind of bad, because I enjoy streaming. You can say, ooga booga. Ooga booga. There you go. There's my cue to the dirty stream. Okay, bye. Thanks, El. Thanks for joining. Raise your hands if your ears are bleeding. Yeah, I know I scared the shit out of everyone beforehand. I do apologise. My 1,000 apologies right there. I hope you've all been good. How are things? Tell me if you're in the stream. How's things going? Are you from the WoW Guild? Are you from, you know, just TKON in general? We've got loads of things to talk about. Dags is going to be in the stream later talking about, you know, what he's been up to. I've been doing a ridiculous amount of things. So we've got all that thing to cover. Search. So there you go. Raise your hand if you're... Hey, there's a record out here. Don't play WoW. What else would we play, Will Wizard? Like, actually, WoW's one of our biggest things going at the minute. Slash eat. Can I eat the fish? Okay. Yeah, no, WoW's such a great thing. We have so many people from the WoW stuff. The WoW community is actually growing massively. It's something that I really fucking love. War Thunder I want to look into. And it could be more of a video idea, to be fair. There's more videos we want to do. There's some stuff I want to do on there's stuff I want to do about Fallout 4, because obviously that Fallout 76, obviously that's gonna be a massive game that's coming in the future. So I do want to look into the Fallout stuff and the Super Smash Brothers as well. That's gonna be a massive area we're gonna do things. Hey, look, TKON. You see, we got TKON guys everywhere, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, what? We've got 45 active TKONians in the guild right now. You know what I mean? That active number is only increasing. And because we're getting rid of the inactive, we're just always having this massive active following. And it's so great at this point. Like, if you've not tried the WoW stuff, I beg you to just try the game, right? Because you can't say it's rubbish until you've played it. Because, honestly, it's so sick. The community on it is so strong. We got our leaders are so better. I think there's something I told you need to answer that actually. Well, I think there's stuff kicking off. I don't know what's going on. I might have to get Cooper to sort that. You know, Garking's in the stream chat. Garking, thank you so much for leading stuff, being the moderator. You know what I mean? Like, the core community of the game is actually really kicking off recently. Let me just do, you know, I'll make things look pretty while I did not want to do that. Where's the number key? How do you make things disappear in WoW? I forgot. What's this? Oh, Z, isn't it? There you go. You know what I mean? So there's loads of things kicking off that side. Hello, guys. You know, Garkins is advertised. If you're on the stream, leave a like already. That's obviously massive and really helps the guild and that sort of thing. Helps the YouTube side of the TKONian side. And obviously, that's going to grow the guild and make the streams a little better. Where was it says, Oon, if you want to play War Thunder, hit me up because I can give you an invite bonus. Dude, that'd be super great. You have to guide me through some of the game. I've not had a proper look at it. There's a lot of things I need to sit down and have a look at things this weekend. But, you know, I've been really busy, and we'll get onto the reasons why. Grandmaster says, don't starve Terraria Robot Craft. Towns are sailing. There's some ideas. The don't starve stuff we did a lot of, and it's not actually doing too great. You know what I mean? A lot of people just aren't interested in don't starve. I love the game, and we're doing a bit, and we probably will do more. It just doesn't do as well. Whereas the WoW side is massive. Like WoW is such a better, you know, platform for us at the minute, just because there's so many people involved with it. It actually, you know what I mean? If you compare the WoW streams to the don't starve streams, the WoW ones do a lot better. So it's very difficult. In some ways, we've got to push areas that good, and you know what I mean. And I've been loving the WoW things, and we got the community on the WoW stuff is awesome, right? If you've not played it, check it out. I played War Thunder a little. I was just shit at it. There's a couple of games I do want to check out. Like I said, there's loads of stuff in the pipeline, and that's something I'm really excited for. If you aren't from the WoW Guild as well, you know, we've got the Guild Lottery coming on Fridays now. That's a massive thing. Chance to win a bunch of gold, help your character grow. All you got to do is send, you know, buy tickets from my alt, actually, TKON. He's kind of acting as the guild bank until we can sort things out. Obviously, I didn't get a chance to sort him out today because it's been busy. It's been busy. I was actually questing on my main warrior, who I'm trying to get to cap level so we can start progressing with that raid team sort of content, which is actually really important that we do that. But that's 5 like, guys. Exactly. If you're on a stream, smash the like button right now. It really needs to. It really does help things. And you know what I mean. If you're on a guild, tell everyone that we're streaming. Get them in the stream because that's massive as well. You know what I mean. That's the crack-a-lacking. So let me give you some brief insight to what we've been doing recently. Work's been pretty heavy actually. Work's been pretty heavy. I'm just waiting for Dags to get here. So, you know, that work's been pretty heavy. I've been called up on like a butt ton of meetings. I'm actually probably going to be away in 1 week. We're going to be away. Well, I'm going to be away in November for a bit. For like, you know, like a week or something because I've got work things with that. Dags is obviously having the baby and moving house. So that's kind of crazy. Loads of things to talk about with that sort of side. You know, Dags' baby's due before Christmas, so that's massive. I would play WoW if I was too lazy to learn a new game. Honestly, it's so easy to get into. WoW, literally, just smack mobs and press buttons, right? We'll do a bit of a demonstration, I think. Like, WoW's great, right? Easy. The main aim of WoW is to get the experience and kill other guys, right? It's so simple. It's like playing Minecraft in some ways, you know what I mean? With Minecraft, there's a massive area I do want to touch on the Minecraft, and we might go over it at some point today. I know there's so many guys in the group that play Minecraft and they're loving it, and I kind of, obviously I don't have time to do that thing. The WoW stuff has taken over and it's doing better, but I do want to see some faction stuff. I want to have a bit more return of the factions. I think that's kind of needed. What do you guys reckon? The problem is, if factions comes back, I need people to lead it, and Rabbids away. That's it, man. Like, if we're gonna have a factions leader, what about honestly, I've done the modded stuff so many times. There's actually not many mods nowadays that I'm actually that interested in. Uni's real cool. Go check. Thanks, Pongzi. My man! So with the Minecraft stuff, you know what I mean, it's very difficult because like, I'm addicted to WoW. I'm trying to run the WoW stuff pretty hard. Because basically, right, anything I'm going to be involved is going to do well eventually. Because I can throw a lot of time at one thing, right? But at the same time, right, it's pretty difficult. It is actually really difficult. So if I want to do other areas, right, I struggle. I struggle to do these other areas because I can only devote my time to kind of one area. And you kind of see it, like, when a community kind of gets divided, it kind of is really bad. So what I've been trying to do is keep everything together. I'm trying to focus on the WoW stuff because the WoW thing's really big. It's got a massive following, and, you know, we've got a great sort of squad on that. And you can see what I'm kind of doing with the WoW things is I'm trying to build up leadership roles for the WoW side of the community, right? Because the problem is we had the leadership roles in the Minecraft side of the community, but I ended up still doing a lot of work, right? And that's not good. That stresses me out. And it means that actually I have to be around to do anything, which is kind of really annoying. Hey, Flat is here. What a boy. What a boy. So that's kind of really stressful, actually. So I've been trying to get the WoW guys up on level with that. So we got a new corporal. I've made Goomba a corporal. That's kind of like a critical reason why. Really, that's kind of the main areas and stuff like that, because I need leaders. I really do, and that's kind of like the biggest thing. And we're going to talk about this. We've got the mega meeting on the Friday, right? The mega meeting is great because it allows me to talk about the plans for the future. That's a bit more like and a bit more nerdier and a bit more like statistical that we're looking at, and that's like a big area for us. You see, that's great. When there's people in here, that's awesome. Guys, if you are not subbed as well to this channel, sub to the channel. I try to do things that aren't just WoW stuff. And I try to keep it, you know, a bit different and a bit interesting. Throw loads of kind of crazy things at it. So, you know, sub to the channel. Helps the guild. And it helps all the things you're not interested in. So do that. Aaron's here. Aaron, how you doing? Welcome back, man. Nice to see you. And there's such a massive community outside the WoW things. A lot of people think, oh, if you're in the guild, you're just part of this WoW community. Actually, you're part of this greater community, then we do loads of other things. And that's massive. It's like a massive area. I think it will shock people that actually what we do on a daily basis. And I'm trying to actually break out of games. I'm trying to do a lot more things, real world things. So one of my main areas is to, I'm actually developing a game, right? So another thing that I really stressed out recently is that I've been really working on game development stuff. So there was a game that I kind of started working on, I don't know, beginning of this year. But then, you know, TKON stuff really needed me. I had to focus on the videos pretty hard. So one of my main aims is actually to kind of reduce my gameplay, especially when I ding 60 in this. I don't have to sweat the grind every day, and focus on raids and get the game out. So I'm really trying to focus on, you know, pushing TKON stuff outside of game world. Well, I say that by making a game, but you know what I mean. Like, TKON's got to be, in some sense, a business as well as like the community side, because community side is massively important. It's hugely important to the growth of everything, which is why we do the YouTube stuff, and it's why we do all these extra things anyway, right? Where the frig is Drain Life? It's been a while. You see, man, I've been fully out of the game a bit. So the community side is massively important, you know, the guild and everything. But in the same sense, I've got to push it in different directions all the time to make sure, you know, we're doing well. So that's why basically is I'm looking at the game development. So the game that I've been working on for ages basically got put on hold because I had to work on WoW stuff, and I was enjoying playing games and stuff to get more, and work was pretty stressful, so I was kind of focusing on that. But I want a demo out soon. I'm really gonna try to get a demo out of the game before Christmas, which is gonna be really good. I dang Uni, I never know about this game you made, poo. Yeah, so I'm trying to make this game. I did not make this game, I wish. So I'm trying to get the game out, a demo for the game for Christmas. Hopefully even mobile. To be fair, I might even get the whole thing off because I got some time off before Christmas, so that's gonna be really good. So the main kind of area of me is I need to push the WoW stuff. Uni hasn't acknowledged my presence. Popcorn, I do apologise, Popcorn. I have been on slightly another planet. I'm trying to ramble and get things out. But it feels bad. Garking 8 likes. Guys, if you are on the stream, smash the like button, leave a sub. It really does help, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we got to grow the channel. The bigger the channel is, the more things we can do, the more stuff I can get into WoW, the more free. Basically, it gives me more reasons to push certain avenues. So that's going to be massive, basically. And the minute I'm just grinding things out because I'm waiting for Dags to get here. Because I don't want to do any quests without Dags, because I know he has to do them. So I'm just killing random things. So that's pretty simple stuff. This is actually my old. Normally I'd be playing on my 50 thing. Do you need a wand? I'd actually love a wand if you got one. To be fair, that'd be really awesome. And yeah, like I said, I want to do a Whaling's Cameras Room with Dags actually, if we can get the group. But you know, that should be fine. Because Dags really could do that both. But you know what I mean. So my main push recently is to get the mega meeting sorted. So we've got the massive meeting on Friday. That's going to be critical to everyone to understand what's going on. WoW, basically. So basically, I'm a monkey. I'm gonna play Terror Tech for the first time in a long time. Where's Dagsy at? He's at a baby thing he needs to do this today. So he's been kind of working on, you know, doing baby things and house things. But he will be part of the stream later, hopefully. I'm waiting on him. He should be alright. He's just having dinner, I think. He did message me beforehand, but that's fine. Other news is that we've been recruiting heavily. You can see it if you've been in the Discord in the past couple of days. Loads of new people have been joining the Discord. They're basically coming through WoW, which shows like things are kicking off really well. One of my main issues is that I want the WoW guys to be involved in the outer community. How have you gone to 17 in one list? Because I'm a warlock, you don't really need it that much. It's more for priests that you kind of use the one. Dags is now pregnant. Dags' girlfriend's pregnant. Where have you been? Dags is gonna be a dad. That's like a massive thing. What? Oh, Uni, guess what? Welcome, Shades. Shades, lovely to see you. How you been, Shades? Tell me what you've been up to. It's been a while. No, I'm not in the Discord later. Aaron, Uni, guess what? Popcorn, what? I wonder why. Aaron, you are still banned. I'm tempted to unban you. Because you do turn up to the streams at the time. But you did get banned off the Discord for a reason. because you cause major amounts of shit. But you know what I mean? Like, alright, I'm tempted. Maybe at this mega meeting, I'll unban you for the mega meeting on Friday. Maybe. Because, you know what I mean, there's less Minecraft involved and stuff. And to be fair, I need the faction side. I do want to bring the Minecraft stuff back. I'm not going to have time to play it. So if we do faction stuff, I don't know how, like, you know what I mean? I'm definitely focused on the WoW thing. The WoW thing's massive. But, you know what I mean? If somebody wants to lead factions, having a TKON influence on factions is going to be really big. And I feel like that's actually worthwhile doing. Whereas I think vanilla Minecraft's kind of dead and everyone's done it to death. I was having this conversation with Al. Obviously, Al does a massive thing on factions. And he runs, like, you know, massive community on that side, which is great for him. And that's able to pull in loads of people. It's just difficult. Well, Aaron, man, you've been relatively good. I don't know. I'll have a conversation. Maybe that could be part of the mega meeting if we have a conversation, whether we should allow you back in the Discord. You know what I mean? Popcorn says, I got 94% on my maths test yesterday. Well, Popcorn, well friggin' done, man. I'm really proud of you. Like, nice one for nailing your exams. You should tell me that privately, and you know, I'll put it in the announcements that you've done well. Shades, I've never been called that before. Shades, because you're a shady girl. Guy, even. How you been, Shades, by the way? What's crack-a-lacking with you? What's going on with yourself? What you been doing? Recipe for death. That's simplifying. I don't need any of these, actually. Forgotten pools. I should do the things that Dags has already done. So I should go to the Forgotten pools and catch that in. Because I don't think I've gone. How do you save WoW? Join the stream. Oh yeah, by the way, did I mention my birthday was on the 11th? Is it on the 11th this month? If you should tell me when your birthday is beforehand, right? And I can basically do posts and stuff because of it. Happy 6 days late. Yeah, happy 6 days late birthday, Grandmaster, man. Just search in YouTube. TKON. So one of my main areas, like I said, I gotta push the WoW guys to get into the Discord more, get them more into the community. I'm also trying to push in other directions, and you can see that we've got the Fallout 77, 76 stuff coming. We've got the Smash Brothers coming. There's gonna be more stream switches, which is gonna be a really big area. Everyone's born in October. Well, my birthday's February. We got Garking who's like helping moderate the stream all the time. Another big area is that I really do want to push the social media presence of TKON. It's really quite a difficult area to do. I don't know. I need more guys just. I've got Garking helping push social media stuff, but it's such a difficult job. I do it myself, but I feel like a one-man army at times with well, me and Dags obviously, two-man army. So it's really important we do push the social media stuff, and the videos are really key. I do want to do some more videos. How many subs does TKON have? We have, I don't know. Check. I don't think we have that. We're on 2,500. I want to get more. I want to get more though. That's the idea, right? What is our live count? Let me get the Social Blade. Our Social Blade stuff actually is doing all right. You can see our views per month actually doing really well, and that's really good. Which is pretty interesting. Yeah, we've gone up one, which is nice. But you know, I mean, YouTube's really weird at the minute. There's a massive thing that I love to, man, if I could stream WoW all the time, that'd be really good. And it'd be really good for the guild as well, because it means I could get involved with that. And if I could stream more, you know what I mean, the factions and the Minecraft things are going to be popping as well. But, yeah, it's super difficult, because, the world's fighting, the YouTube world is basically fighting against us sometimes. Holy crap. How are we doing, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream. I'm just questing through the barons as I wait for the old Dagsy boy. So if you're on the stream, leave us a like, tell us how your day's been. You know, I'd love to get to know you and see what's crack-a-lacking. And definitely sub to the, the channel and stuff like that, because, man, I do want to get into the WoW streams a bit more. I don't know why I'm grinding these thingies. I just need to head to the Forgotten Pools, really. Me and Placid are just chilling. But if you are from the guild, leave us your username in the chat. It's always good to see people from the guild in the stream, because then I know who to promote and I know who's active, and that's a massive area really as well, because you can see we kick inactives on a daily basis. The amount of people we recruit is huge, and that's really great, because the more people recruit, the community grows. We got all these great things kicking off, right? However, we got kicked so many inactive. It's really annoying to see how many inactive we have. Which is kind of stressful at times, because we really have to monitor these inactive things. Hey man, it's Matlocks from the guild, just joined 30 minutes ago. Well, Coro Mind, lovely to see you, Matlocks. Great name, by the way. I love it. How long have you been in the guild? Be really interesting. Richard Sanders says, Gorgemot. Nice to see you, man, in the stream. Hope you're having a great day as well. What's cracking like with yourself? Where are you questing? What level are you guys? How do you find things? Sandri says, hey, nice stream. Demonisk from the guild. Sandra, mate, just kicking ass. Lovely to see you here as well. Didn't realise we had a Twitter. We do have a TKON Twitter. However, man, I suck at tweeting. I'm trying to stay away from, like, the main social medias, right? It's really difficult because we're just so busy and such. But pushing the social medias are going to be really good because it's going to bring people to the TKON community. I've been in the guild since level 5. Really? Well, what level are you now, Richard? Mate, nice one staying in the guild, though. I'm level 20 currently, still in the Baron's Grind. The Baron's Grind is where it's at, though. You gotta love a bit the Baron's Grind. It's kind of like, it's the beginning of your proper, like, story. You know what I mean? Like, it feels like the other day that my main was in the Baron's, really. And now he's, like, you know, like 51 nearly. And he'll be 60 soon. 33. You know what I mean? The TKON guild's the best guild you're gonna get, really. Because the community's solid as hell, right? And you can see why it's solid. Because we've got the leaders slowly coming up the ranks. You know, we promoted Harry to Knight today. We've got Goombas rocking Corporal. And those two have been literally integral to basically the guild growing. And, you know, they're recruiting pretty heavily every day. They're kicking people now. And I've got Goombas up to the point where he's basically my second in command running the guild. And it's really good, you know what I mean? That's amazing. Because it means when I can have my leaders, eventually we're going to have, like, class leaders. And I really just want to have, like, the raiding scene kind of there eventually as well. Which is going to be really interesting. Yo, do you want to stick the Twitter in the stream description? That could be a great idea. Garking, if you've got any of these ideas, unfortunately, I really do forget things while I'm live. If you can message me in Discord, all the things you need doing, I'll get them sorted, you know what I mean? If you need something to help the TKON out or whatever, community, just say, I need this doing in the Discord, PM me, and I'll get it done. It's just, I go from a stream, and I'm there like, I sleep one night, and everything's gone. I completely forget everything. Grabbing the quest for WC. Yeah, hopefully, man. It would be cool to get like a proper Wayne Cameron's group run on stream without just like a normal boost to get Dags like more into the actual group scene. Because obviously I'm trying to get Dags into the game as such, but you know what I mean, he's not really seen some sides of it, so it'll be interesting. What time would the mega meeting be? The mega meeting is 6 PM 6 PM BST, whatever it is. So BST, which is British summertime in England. We have the mega meeting, right? The mega meeting's key. If you don't know what the mega meeting is, basically we have this massive meeting in the Discord. Every TKONian member, one Discord chat room. It gets messy. It kind of gets fun. It's a great laugh. We sing songs. We talk shit. But basically it's a way every couple of months to say, this is the plan for the future. Like, whether that be in WoW, whether that in the community, you know, future games. Because if you join, like, the TKON guild, right, you don't just want to join the TKON guild. WoW, you want to get involved in everything else, you know what I mean? If we got guys playing Super Smash Bros. Or Fallout, why not play with them, you know what I mean? Like, it's a great way as well. If you get a bit bored of WoW in some areas, you're, you know, fed up of grinding, let's go play Smash King. That's the sort of community that I'm trying to get. And, man, the mega meeting is really important for that. Because it allows everyone to know what the hell we're doing. So I definitely recommend going to the mega meeting. We are having a bit of a discussion about whether we should make it on live stream. If we stream the mega meeting and it gets pushed a bit later to 8 BST, that'd be really good because it means more people can make it. But it's very difficult for everyone to be around, so we'll see. It is pretty difficult at times. 9 dudes likes. Yeah, guys, if you want to stream, leave us a like. That'd be super great as well. It really helps things there. I think my girlfriend's probably buzzing me at some point. Let's check what she's up to. She's saying, yo, you're starting the stream late. Yeah, I am. The stream is relatively late today. If Goomba, if you could just, you know, make sure the guildies are in the stream, that'd be really good as well. I'm going to do homework now. Be back later. See you later, Aaron. Thanks for joining the stream as usual, Aaron. You know what I mean? We're going to have the discussion whether you're allowed back in the Discord. Because obviously you did kind of betray us. A couple of months back, so we're going to see if we can sort that. But yeah, no, community is integral for everything, and that's what I really want to see. Alongside, you know what I mean, I want to bring things more outside, like I was saying. I've got the game that I'm developing, mate. I'm trying to, I want to get the demo, right, out for Christmas, minimum, right? If I can get the demo out for Christmas, and I said that last time, but I'm really focused now, and I got really stuck, actually. It was about March, May, I was working on this game, and I got really heavily stuck. And it was kind of stressing me out a bit to some point. And I was a bit like, shit, I just can't do something. I just started working it again the other day, and I was like, yo, I just cracked this massive area. And because I broke this, like, you know, I fixed this massive area of code, this chain of dominoes has fallen down now, and I've been able to do loads of other things, which is great. So there's really good progression there in the, you know, the production of that. I've got some time off for Christmas as well. Last time I did have some time off for summer, but you know, I went on holiday with Dags, went on holiday in Greece with a girlfriend. That was crazy. So it was really busy, and I didn't really get a lot of time to do many things that I wanted to do to help the TKON side. But the game's going to be done, and hopefully demo for Christmas. Whether the demo, right, because I'm doing Unreal Engine, and the Unreal Engine allows me to basically build it for the PC, you know, like desktop applications, and it allows me to do it for mobile. So minimum, I need to get the PC stuff working, and that's great. That's really going well. However, to get it on mobile, you know, you got to add Joy-Cons and deal with Joy-Cons and stuff like that. There's a couple of like mobile, like transitionary things that I've got to add to allow it to work. Where the fuck have I got to go to explore the Forgotten Pools? Rutan. Oh, he's down there already. Which is fine, you know what I mean? So I have got to work on getting the game ported to mobile, which is fine. I just got to do a bit of like, because mobiles work differently than a PC. Basically, a bit of some like interest in what game it actually is. Imagine COD Zombies in like a pixel top-down sort of format. So you know, you're given what have I got to do here? I've got to go to Stagnant Oasis and grow this, I think, which I think Dags has done as well, so that's fine. So the game basically it's like COD Zombies, but 2D, and you're looking down on the map. You're a little character, and there's different types of monsters that like try to attack you, and then you're like with the gold that you know you kill them. There's barricades to repair, and all these little like pixel creatures fight you. You know they do have different health. Then you get to choose a room to like buy, like you would in COD Zombies. But I want like a talent tree thing, so I'm trying to bring in like WoW kind of aspects into like this kind of shoot 'em pixel sort of thing. So as you'll have like an XP bar, and as you level, you'll be able to pick talents, and those talents are going to be really interesting because you'll be able to like, and kind of I'm basing them actually off the WoW Hunter. So the WoW Hunter has 3 talent trees, kind of, you know, if you've never played WoW, you have like 3 talent trees, like 3 kind of, you know, areas you can go down as like a class. And as the Hunter, you have like survival, you know, marksman, and you have like beast mastery, right? Hopefully I didn't mess one of those up. And that's going to be really interesting because I hope that, you know, so you playing your character, you're leveling him up, and you'll be able to either go marksman, which is going to increase your damage, like singular shot, maybe add some like double or triple shots or something. Hey, barrel of milk, can't complain with that. That's another thing I love about Vanilla WoW, just random items. Great, I love the random chest thing, so good. You mean 2 talent trees. Survival is worthless. Survival is absolutely worthless, right? But I'm hopefully in my game it'll be useful, right? So I'm thinking, you know, like you're fighting these monsters and such, and then you know you choose like a talent point, and you know maybe you can go into like marksman in as like this, because basically the main character, instead of a gun, because you know guns are a bit, you know, strange in this like a pixel game, he's got a bow. But I was like, yo, that kind of relates more of like a hunter, so he is very much a hunter character. But then you know pets are difficult to add in the game. I don't know if they're going to work. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll just have the 2 talent trees. Maybe it's pretty interesting. But yeah, so there's going to be like, if you go like survival, you're going to have like increased health regeneration, increased mana regeneration. You'll be able to place traps down and that sort of thing. If you go to marksman, you're going to have like spread shots and, you know, better range on the bow and maybe better reload times. So I'm trying to, like, that's kind of the main area I'm working on. I actually got a bunch of like, you know, monsters in it, and I think there's gonna be like 30 waves, right? So you know, you have your character and you got to survive 30 waves in this like dungeon thing, and if you do all 30 waves, you know what I mean, you've won the game. But every 10 waves is gonna be like a boss fight, you know, mini boss thing. So I'm hoping for the first demo I can kind of get the main like boss, you know, the boss kind of sort, the main like boss thing kind of sorted, like the first boss. All like the monsters and different types of monsters up to the first boss, and maybe the beginning of the talent tree, because the talent tree is kind of complicated, so I got to figure out how I'm going to do that. But you know, that's kind of like complexities. With the, you know, that's the game. So hopefully Christmas, as a bit of a Christmas present, it's gonna be free. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll put ads on it or something. But yeah, that's like an area that I'm interested in doing. So that should be fun, right? Hopefully we can get that out. Alright, okay. But yeah, if you are new to the stream, you're part of the guild, sub to the channel. Like I said, subbing to the channel is like the best thing you can do because it boosts our numbers. It actually brings people to the stream. And if it brings people to the stream, that means the guild's doing well. And plus, hopefully when we're like doing raiding and PvP events more, which I kind of really want to do. When I get to 60, that's going to be one of my main aims as well, is to have loads of PvP events loads of, you know, raids and stuff like that. And they're going to be all live streams. So that's going to be freaking awesome. We're going to be able to do loads of things live. So, you know, getting the likes and stuff early now is going to really help those things. Maybe we go kill some noobs in, like, Red Ridge. Maybe we go to Stranglethorn Vale and see if we can get, like, you know, do the Grubbishy Arena or something. Which is something I'm really, really excited as well. Yo, man, I can't grab one of the quests and it drops a really good staff. So I'm going to join the run. I'm not going to join the run. I need to get to a higher level. Yeah, see if you can grind the level beforehand. I understand. Is that the one where you got to kill all the leaders of the Fang? I think so, right? But that is fine. I don't know where Dags is, actually. I say I'm waiting for him, but I don't actually know where the guy is. I'm in the Discord. I don't see anyone. A lot of people use the Discord. In the Discord, a lot of people use text chat. And do you know what? Because I love the Discord's amazing for when I'm at work. And obviously, a lot of the time, I'm in work quite often, right? I'm at work. I can just go, yo, let's see what's the guild's up to. That's what TKON up to now. And I can send a message to Goomba. He's probably able to play more. You know, he's able to run guild admin or something like that. Well, else I'm not there. And, you know, it's great for that sort of thing. And it's brilliant. So, Discord is definitely awesome. Plus, it's a great way to chat. A lot of people might not even be in the game. You can put in the chat, like, yo, any up for a dungeon run later? Or anyone want to do some, like, Warsong Gorge or something? In fact, that'd be a really cool thing to do live. Maybe I should do Dags a Warsong Gorge game if he ever gets here. But, you know what I mean? That's going to be really big. So, I'm really trying to see that side of things. Work out. Oh fuck! I've just realised I pulled everything. Only running one bar to 18, so I want to do it. And yes, it's the gem quest. What level do you need to be together? I thought it was I'm pretty sure 18 was good enough, right? You could get a paid skin, like if you donate TKON banner on the guy. And mate, that'd be so good. That'd actually be really good. Garking, that's a great. PM me that idea, Garking, because that's a great idea. Maybe yeah, if you pay 50p or something, you could get a little TKON skin or something, or maybe like, you know, unlocking. I want to add more characters to the game, so maybe eventually, right? My long-term plan for the game would be it releases, you have the full 30 levels, and then I work on a campaign, and then maybe add multiplayer, and then part of the campaign is you're able to change character, like bit Final Fantasies wise, like randomly. You know what I mean? Like you can just say, oh, I want to play as a paladin. Maybe playing as a paladin for that level would be better. You know what I mean? And I'll inspire them off WoW character, WoW sort of like things where, you know, paladins can heal. You could heal yourself or something, and the levels would get bigger. If the campaign's different, I'm trying to just kind of get like the waves sort of game in, because the waves is going to add a lot of things to the game. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of a lot of core concepts, and the campaign's very difficult. I'll have to figure out how that works and maybe add like a story to it. If things don't stay toxic, yeah, we always somebody's saying if things don't stay toxic, we'll kick people at 60. Mate, we kick people every day. Like as soon as stop people being dicks, we kick them. It really does happen. Like I'll be on, see some guys like, you know, being racist or whatever, and they just get the boot, man. Because if you know what I mean, anything that screws, you know, the community, the guild, of course, there's any trouble, it's just sorted. Dags is on the Discord, guys. That's probably him like logging in and sorting himself out. I'm still in the private room, right? I think we should be fine. But no, the guild is. I'm so excited. It's really good to see everyone doing well. I hope everyone else in the stream's doing well as well. I hope you guys have been really cracking on with things. Fridays we do a lot of, you know, Don't Starve and try to pull other games in. But you know, Terraria did really well recently. So if anybody's got Terraria and wants to play that with us, you know what I mean, get your Terraria downloaded, because I think that's actually does really well. We did some Terraria and it like blew up. We ended up like a bunch of people in the streams, bunch of new subs. So if you do have Terraria, we're like trying to rush the game. Sometimes like a bit of like a one-time thing. It seems to be a really popular thing that's going on. We do Terraria a lot actually. It seems to be like I said, like super popular, which is strange. I wonder if I can live tab and summon another Voidy before he dies. But no, I hope everyone's great. Dagsy, how you doing?
Yeah. What's up, man?
Yeah. I'm good, man. I'm good. Welcome to the stream. Everyone's been excited to hear from you.
Oh, have they?
They've been chanting. They've been like, "We want Dags. We want Dags." That's exactly what's happened. I can't keep control of it, mate. Time then. Yeah, exactly. You're a bit quiet.
Like what? Sorry?
You're a bit quiet.
Hello.
Is that better? You good?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You just seem a bit quiet. Maybe I'll turn the music off. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's it. That's all we gotta do.
Could be. Let me just check my mic. 1 sec.
Maybe I'll turn you up. Maybe you can probably be good now.
So, okay. How's this?
Yeah, you're great.
Okay?
You're great. Yeah, you're gorgeous. How you been?
Sound okay?
Yeah. If you're on the stream, say hi to Dags. Let him know that you love him and you've missed him, and you know what I mean. It's because it's been a while. So welcome Dags in the stream right now.
I know. I feel like it's ages since I've streamed.
It's
like,
been ages since
genuinely
we've
feels
talked.
ages.
It's been ages since we've had a conversation. To be fair.
No, it has. Yeah, actually, it genuinely has.
Yeah, no. It's, I'm just saying, like, things have been really incredibly busy, and you know, I mean, loads of things going on. So Dags, how have you been? Start off.
Been busy. I think is the best way to put it. Like as you say, just stuff happening. Like so much going on at the minute that it's been difficult to keep track of. Hey to everyone as well who says hi. Welcome to Nightshade Popcorn, or welcome me. They're welcoming me. Sorry, I'm not welcoming them because they're already here. Nightshade Popcorn, Grandma, Sondra, Goombas, and Will as well. Garkin. Thank you all, guys. Thank you. Missed you guys. How you guys been? Yeah, I've been busy. Like, just been a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff with the baby more than anything.
Yeah. No, I've been telling people about it. I think some people were like, "What? Dax is pregnant?" Still, people, you know, Aaron still didn't understand it. I think.
Well, I'm not actually pregnant myself. Just to clarify, I'm not pregnant.
You sure, Dags? Are you sure? Like, you double checked?
I've been feeling a bit sick lately, so maybe.
Good.
No, genuinely, I'm okay. Honestly, I've just had like the two busiest, most illest weeks ever.
You've been ill, yeah?
Like,
you caught the flu. What happened?
Yeah, like last week. So I just got a really bad cold last week, and I just like could not concentrate at all. I felt awful.
Yeah, you took some time off work.
Oh,
that was it.
Like
That's the reason why you weren't
dying.
here. I forgot. Yeah, I was there like, why did we end up? I thought you were busy. Yeah, but you weren't. No, you were ill, weren't you?
Yeah, no, I was really ill. So I had a couple of days off to kind of get over it, and I felt a bit better after that. But yeah, like it's just been so busy trying to sort out things like the new house, getting ready for a baby, knowing what the hell to do when you've got a baby.
Yeah, so
what the hell to do to get the baby out.
What the hell do you do when you got a baby?
I mean, look after it. Really, is the kind of short answer.
That's
the long answer is no one knows. I think that's genuinely like the kind of answer. Just like everyone's got a rough idea, but no one knows for sure, which seems mad, right? You think?
Yeah. You think after,
like,
like 2,000
like,
years and all this shit we've built, there's somebody who've cracked it at this point, right?
Yeah, you think, oh yeah, humans are pretty evolved. They came from, chimpanzees and or whatever, there's lots of predecessors of mammals and everything. And you think, why are babies so incapable of looking after themselves compared to like, puppies as an example? I mean, they feed off their mum for like a week and then they're like, fine.
I agree, mate. What is with
mad.
that? I agree. I know, man. All these, these are the kangaroo. He's chilling there for a bit. Next minute, he's boxing guys and,
Exactly. In one bombing, people left.
It takes about like 21 years for our kids. That like.
Exactly. 20 years. It's not like a short amount of time. That's long.
No, I agree. It's crazy. But then, we are top of the food chain, so I'm assuming something works. Oh my God.
Whereabouts are you, by the way?
Where are you? I feel like it's, what I mean? Like, are you even in the game at this point? I don't know if I caught you before you were even logged in. I'm back in the Barrens, the old Barrens.
Okay, I'm in Thunderbluff, so I might just get the.
Yeah, you've got a. Maybe you can Hearthstone.
The old fast travel.
I got you. Good, do that.
So I think my Hearthstone's still in thingy. In
Sepulchre.
the dead place.
Yeah, mine's the same actually. I keep forgetting to change it. Babies are all different. They change your life forever. Yeah, exactly. I think Dags knows that one.
I'm going through that.
The streams on YouTube, but yeah, no, I was saying that I recently promoted Goombas and Harry to Knight and Corporal respectively.
Yeah, I saw that because I didn't really hear much about it. It just kind of happened.
Yeah,
but I was cool with it because Goombas was like
has been
so
on it
hard compared to everyone else.
Exactly, that's it. And
yeah,
I was really struggling because the problem is we've got a massive amount of guys in the guild. But like,
yeah.
I've been well busy, so I've been like, I've been struggling to keep up by myself. Death Horse, by the way, love to see Death Horse. Hope you're feeling great.
Hey man.
And I was like, I can't keep up with this stuff. This is killing me.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need leaders, and Goombas is about leading things anyway. So, but I was like, Goombas, you need a second in command because even you doing everything by yourself is not a great idea. So now we've got Harry to work alongside him, and they're doing great. Goombas has been kicking on the inactive for me. Recruiting people left, right, and centre. So there's been Harry. Harry's on it. So, and they've been rocking the community. So the community's been really growing. The wild stuff's sick. Yeah. I feel like we have more and more active on every day at this point. So it's really good.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and that's great. So I'm really happy with that side of everything, and really can't complain at all.
No, that's going really well, and I was super proud of Goombas because like he's not been here long, but like he's made such a big impact by helping us out.
He's got it. He knows what he's doing. And then they're like, oh, I'm completely fine with Pro Goomers because he just comes in, no shit, no trouble. Oh, you need this helping? Yeah, problem solved. And they're like,
you know what?
Why can't we find this? Why is this so difficult?
It's evident that he is Rabbids 2.0.
That is it. I was there like he's Rabbids replacement.
That's it.
I can't wait till they come back and they're gonna have this like square off. That's it. The return of Rabbit. But yeah, then with Rabbit away, Doctor like doing his uni stuff. Doctor did message me. He's trying to get his laptop together. I think his uni connection might be blocking games.
That sucks. Why would they do that?
It says his laptop won't like let him log in or anything. But I'm thinking, but my uni did the same. I remember that being a big thing.
That's so crappy.
That
That's
he
literally
got
so
blocked. So I'm kind of. He was like, oh, I'm gonna get he's gonna get a computer. But I was a bit like, that's kind of issue. That's a big thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna invite.
Does this mean I'm going to the military, says Goombas? Unfortunately, you're going to the TKON military.
You know what I mean? He's clued in with everything. He's part of the community, and that's great. You know what I mean? I want to get the WoW guys more into the community, and that's slowly been happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's obviously it's very difficult because you just kind of introduce people to like this massive platform in some ways. A lot of people don't even have Discord and know what it is.
Yeah, no, a huge amount.
And getting them to install it on the phone and get chatty all the time is, you know what I mean? It's like force people.
that's what you need to do.
I'm like forcing people to be sociable in some ways, but it's good. It's good. It's for the long term. It's really good, and it makes the community better, and it allows us to do a lot of things. So it's really important we do that.
Whereabouts are you, by the way?
I'm just popping over to Barons. I'm just going to Crossroads. Are you there now?
Oh, I'm at Crossroads right now.
All right. Could you invite me to a party? In fact, I'll add you, Billy Gruff. I'm just
chilling. I've got Smegheim here.
Smegheim, the return of Smegheim. Has he got food? Because I don't want to lose another pet at this point.
Yeah, no, he's all right. I'm just feeding him right now. I'm giving him a banana.
I've got attached to this one.
Oh. TKON invite. Is that you, TKON?
Yeah, this is the art. I've also set up a guild lottery. So people are able to, like, they're giving like 40 silver or whatever, or up to like 5 tickets. And every Friday, I'm like rolling out a guild lottery. 75% of the cash goes to whoever won it, that won the thing. And,
nice.
25%, we keep in the guild to buy materials for like raids or players. You know what I mean? So that way we can.
I didn't realize Flaccid Gun was in our party.
Yeah, Flaccid Gun. That's Goombas actually. That's Goombas ult.
Oh, is it? Oh, he literally like walked in front of me and was like, "Hey, guys."
Yeah, you've been super famous now. You're world famous now. You just log in and people go, "Oh my god."
I mean, that happens on Minecraft a lot. Not like, oh my god, but they're like, oh, hey, Dags. And it's people that I don't recognise sometimes. And you're like, it's a bit like, I don't want to compare it because it's never going to happen. But like, imagine if you got stopped on the street by a fan.
Yeah, where is Gawking?
Yeah, like, that's what I compare it to. Like, some fan being like, oh, yeah. I know you from the internet. And I watch your stuff.
But that was really weird. Like, when I met Gawking for the first time, I was a bit like, this is so strange. Like meeting someone from TKON in the real world was just like the weirdest ass experience. It's like something I will never forget because it's just there. Like, remember that time we did that thing and met someone from it?
I'm honestly so jealous. I would love to do more fan meetups if there's more people.
Yeah, but you've been super busy anyway, right? So like,
I've been mad busy, so I don't know how I'm gonna have time for it, but...
I wouldn't even worry about it at this rate, thanks. Like you got loads of other
things. If I can, I will though.
Yeah, true.
I'd love to do it because I'm actually like, I'm not like jealous in like a salty way, like oh, can't believe you did that and I didn't. I'm just like, I really want that experience.
Yeah, no, it's good. It is like something that
I know what happened.
You know what I mean? It's gonna happen, yeah. Because Gawking's here for the next 3 years, right? So
yeah, and we've got the TKON in TKON eventually.
Yeah, we got to sort that eventually. Which is gonna be a massive thing.
Also, I've been getting my mate from work, Mitch, who's in the stream chat a few streams ago.
Oh
He's
yeah.
been like, watching our videos and stuff. He watched your holiday video, Ollie. He really liked it.
Did he? Oh, I'm glad he did. I spent a lot of time.
I know. Yeah, it's a good video though.
Yeah.
He deserved like the praise on it. It was really good, really smooth.
We're getting there. I think the more videos we do, the better we're getting at them.
Yeah, genuinely and definitely. Like, that art is so funny in that chili challenge and that guy walks across.
It cracked me up.
In tears,
I didn't notice
honestly.
when I was watching it. I just watched it, and he just kind of looks at the camera like... He just,
funny.
It had me cracking. 4 year, so you don't get. Oh yeah, you're doing the masters. Yeah, man. Congratulations on sticking to it.
Oh man.
Death Horse says, "Hey, can you see me, mate?"
Death Horse says, "I would like to meet you." I would
like
like to meet you too, Death Horse.
Obviously, you're not. You can't.
I
probably can't meet in a pub, but like, because I think you're younger. But Uni is 10 years older than me. That's it, mate. 10 years of experience on you, mate. That's it. That's it. But
I
Aaron,
think it'd be awesome.
one day you're gonna grow up into be a full-fledged TKON man, and that's it.
True. I think what would be awesome is that we organise a TKON meetup for Nottingham, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Because we live near Nottingham, so it's easy. Like it's the nearest city to us, so it's the easiest place for us to meet up.
No, I
just
agree,
say,
I agree,
everyone, we're going to be here. If you're in the area, meet us here and plan it out and see who meets us there, or if no one does. I think that'd be an interesting test.
Yeah, no, even if we got like, we got like a couple of the geezers who live around. We can get Will.
I mean, meeting your brother isn't really what I had in mind. Like,
true.
I saw him every day for a while anyway.
Yeah, true. But you know what I mean? I want to get as many people. I don't know how many people are around. I don't think there's that many. Because we got like a massive following from all around the world. That's the issue. Everyone comes from all these different like time zones. And it's chaos trying to organise anything.
Garkin says, I want to meet Dags. It's nice to be taller than someone. I mean, you'd probably be taller than me. I'm not that tall.
Yeah. I don't know. I think you're pretty similar height, actually.
Oh, really? How tall are you, Garking? And Karen Mind as well. Welcome, dude. How are you doing? He said, Nottingham. Wish I could, but I live near London.
Well, you never know.
It's not too far.
When you get older, you
train or
go to
coach
uni
journey away.
Yeah, true. Depends on how old you are.
You can get like a return coach ticket for like £10
if
if you have like money and you're of age and stuff.
Yeah. But it'd be cool to, go to the pub, have a TKON bar crawl or something like that. I'd love that.
I mean, the thing is, a lot of them are like under the age of 18, so we
all right,
can't really
true.
do that,
Maybe
TKON.
I'm
thinking
we go dick about in the centre of town.
Maybe, but I think what's in my head right now is meet up at like the Arboretum and play some Pokemon Go.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, we could play that. That sounds like a great thing. We could do like a raid or anything. You know what I mean? That's
Imagine that. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I haven't played it in years.
Sounds like a great night.
I know you still play it and stuff. So
yeah, well, I've not played for a while.
Really awesome.
But, it'd be a good laugh. The more, if you had a massive group, it'd be hilarious.
Garkin says he's 6'1" or 2, so he's definitely taller than me.
He's not 6'1". No
That's
way.
like your height. So how did you not realise he's the same height as you?
Oh, maybe he was. I don't know. It was a while back now. Like your memory starts to like fade and people just blur into one. I guess. I don't remember him being 6'1" though. Maybe he is.
What are you like? 6'1", 6'2"?
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
You in that?
I'm 6'1". Can we go to the play arena? We could do. Lol. I'm 5'8" as popcorn. You're more like lanky goons, aren't you?
I'm about 5'7", 5'8". So I'm not very tall, but like I'm kind of glad that I'm not, if I'm honest.
Yeah, true. Have we got any quests? What quests have you got on your thing, by the way? More, I guess.
I have no idea. I've been. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm in front of you.
Oh, what's up? Hi.
Let me just make sure your pet doesn't run away as well.
Yeah, it's fine. What's up? I'm just waving to you.
I'm waving to you, mate.
Hey.
Great success. The timing of that was pretty funny. Guys, if you are on the stream as well, make sure you leave a like, leave a sub, help the guild. And there's a great chance to join the Discord because there's literally a link in the description. So you can just click that and you're there. You don't have to like Google anything. It makes it super easy. So, you got no excuse.
Yeah. So I've got supply crates for the crossroads. That's in green. What does green mean?
That means like easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We could do that. I think, where is the supply crate? I think I might have even done that, but I think I know where it is. So we can go grab that if you want. Yeah,
okay, we'll do that. And then other things on my quest list are the disruption ends.
What have I got?
Kill
have
8
you got
Razor Main.
You've got Ayayaki. We've got Harpy Lieutenants. I can see that. Mine is Fortune.
Yep.
Verog's Head. Yeah, I know.
Verog, the Devar. I think we've got most of the same quests.
Yeah, the ones that have got one next to each other. That means we've got. That means we can do together. So, but I do know where the supplies to the crossroads is, and I know where the Ayaki is, and the Harpy thing's relatively near that as well. So we can go grab those.
Yeah.
Have a bit of a rotation.
Just helping a brother out with
oh my god, you have stolen silver. Oh yeah, Dags has done stolen silver. I just haven't done it yet.
I've done a quest you haven't.
Yeah, but it's the one when we went to the raptor's nest. We kicked some ass, and I was able to like grind you out. Like I was on my big guy at that point.
Which
is really good. I'm really excited for Fallout. Fallout's gonna be freaking amazing.
Oh my god, I have like a literal hard on for that.
Yeah,
like,
I'm super
I have
excited.
got a bit of a chub just thinking about it. And honestly, I can't wait for that day it comes out and we all like don't know what the hell we're doing. We're all chilling around the map.
Yeah, it's kind of I'm trying to not watch too many videos, but at the same time I want to know as much about it as I can. Because I want to do a video on it.
I want to watch stuff, but I also don't.
Because I want to make a Fallout video, which requires me to know a bit about Fallout. Alright?
I mean, I've started doing a highlights video, which is actually going better than I thought. It just means there's probably going to be quite a few of them.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. That sounds really good.
From my original playthrough 2 years ago.
Oh my god!
2 years ago I played that game.
Is it what? Is this the footage on the YouTube channel? Is that it?
Yeah, I've got it.
No
so I've been
way.
editing that up, right?
Yeah.
And I was like watching it back, and I messaged you like the other day, like, oh my god, I sound like exactly the same.
Oh, is that what you're on about?
Yeah, because like I honestly listened to myself, and I was like, I said something like, oh, I love the phrase, "Oh, go have a word with yourself," and I literally started using that again recently, and I was like, what the hell?
That's actually brilliant.
And I managed to talk, right, for like 7 minutes straight before the stream about I don't even know what. Just general stuff. I was just talking flat out for 7 minutes. Don't know how I managed it. Read no chat. There was no chat. I can't remember.
Was it one of these really dead streams?
I don't know. I can't remember. But like, I just know that I just talked for like 7 minutes straight.
That's brilliant. I love that. Hey, you know, 6 peeps in the casual talk record high. It's because, you know, the wild guys are getting into the Discord stuff. That's why. So go, you know, you should pop in and say hello. Tell them, like, who you are and, you know, what you've been up to.
Yeah. Where are we going, by the way?
I think there's a crate over here. I think that's what you got to pick up. The front of it is, like, it's fucking these digs.
It's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're all level 11. You know,
go on, Turtle Man.
Smegheim, the king of everything. Have you seen the Mega Meeting? Yes, so the Mega Meeting. So loads of people are saying that they're busy because of time zones and such. So my question to you is, like, do we do it at 8 o'clock on stream as like a
on stream would be awesome.
Yeah, did we do that on stream?
Well, we
like
never
an 8 o'clock thing? I don't know. That way, you know, then it's recorded as well if people miss it.
I think if we do it on stream, we need to make sure we are able to mass mute people.
Yeah, you know, it's gonna be like on track. We're gonna be on it. You know what I mean? We're on 14 likes apparently. So if you're on the stream, leave a sub, leave a like. You know, get it to 15. Garkin's like killing it today.
Do a little dance, get down tonight.
You know what I mean? So
Garkin, yeah, you're smashing it. Is Garkin advertising this today? Is that
that's
why
it.
so many guys?
It could be. I think it's the wild guys stuff. They've been on it already there, and loads of them are.
Nice. What lads?
So that's really good.
What quest are we doing, by the way? I can't remember.
We're doing that supplies for the thingy. Disruption. No, the supplies one. What does it say you had? What was it called?
I've got both disruption and supplies.
Yeah, the supply thing's here. If you can you touch the one of these, you know, these orange boxes. Grab anything for you.
I can grab these ones over here. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we need. Nice one. Then that should be good. But the Mega Meeting. So do you want to do it at 8 BST and move it back? That way more people are gonna be there, and we can.
That'd be awesome. That would work well for me as well.
Okay. Sounds great. This sounds good. Well, I'll make a post in the Discord, and I think it's going to make a day. Everyone's complaining, like, oh, we're in this time zone. I can't get to be here. Oh, can you do it a bit later? Because I'm at school and such. And
I mean, you're always going to get that frustrating.
Yeah, it's frustrating.
I think it's good that we can kind of cater it to a better time.
Yeah. No, I agree. So if we move it to the stream, that way we can, like, I don't know. What do you want to do stream-wise on Friday? Did you want to do more Terraria? What do you think? You don't.
Well, I'm thinking
Terraria?
the Mega Meeting's going to take up a little while, isn't it? It's probably like half an hour to an hour on its own.
Yeah.
And that's quite difficult to concentrate and focus on and do.
That's what I'm saying. Like after the Mega Meeting, what do you want to do?
I honestly don't know. I'm happy to do anything. Like
I just feel like Terraria did really well last time.
Yeah, Terraria was quite busy, but I think Terraria is one of these things that's like, it's busy the first time you do it, and then it kind of drops off a bit. I don't know,
yeah, did we want to have a fresh start? Maybe it's something we discussed on the Mega Meeting, to be fair. But it'd be interesting, I'd
be interested to do Don't Starve again after I did the tutorial.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm wondering how many people have Don't Starve, didn't really know how to play,
exactly,
and would be more interested in playing now.
No, that makes sense.
We don't have to do that though, because Terraria was really fun, like when we did it the other day.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just saying either or is a great option. How long have we got to the Fallout stuff, by the way, as well? Just out of interest.
How long?
Yeah. When's the release?
Well, it releases on the 30th.
Well, we got beta,
October.
which we're probably gonna be doing things for that, right?
Well, that's when beta releases. So on the Xbox, it releases on the 23rd, so a week earlier. But it's on a Tuesday. That's the annoying thing. So we might have to do a Tuesday stream, which is fine. We just need to make sure we plan it out.
If we could plan it, it's fine, yeah. When did you say it was out?
Tuesday, the 30th of October.
30th of October, alright, that's good. Because I'm actually away a bit of November, which kind of sucks. But I don't know when, if it's the first week of November or the second week. It's a bit up in the air. Basically, I'm going down to Reading for work stuff.
Yeah.
But,
well, make sure you take your work laptop.
Yeah, that's the idea. Might not be able to
make
run.
sure you've got Fallout installed on it.
Yeah, I don't know where it's going to need to run. That's another massive thing. Yeah, so that could be potentially disastrous. But we'll figure. I'm gonna figure something out. I do get a new work laptop soon, which is really powerful. So depends on what happens.
Nice. That's good.
I don't know why my vacation is on the TKON meeting. Well, don't worry about it. You're on vacation. Don't stress.
Yeah.
Really not the thing to worry about. In fact, we need to go behind this meeting. I've taken us the wrong way. In fact, we can go over.
Ollie!
I'm an idiot.
Can you have a word with yourself to make sure this doesn't happen again?
Popcorn says, I'm off a bit, gonna get my bus, gonna head inside. We'll pop on the stream after I'm settled in. Love you, lads. Thank you, Popcorn, for being a beast.
Troc.
That's a great name for a child. That's what you should name your kid.
Is it actually a child?
Yeah, it's a child orc. It's a baby orc.
He's awesome. I like him. Can I adopt him?
They're actually right now. You say that. Well, back in there was an Orphans Day, not in like vanilla, but Orphans Day, where you'd have to take this little kid around the world and not getting killed. It's quite funny actually. Yeah, you get like a little kid fighting you. And there's like rewards for it or something.
That's awesome.
Dags, I thought you were getting the new RAM for the new laptop. I mean, no, I'm waiting for my laptop and it's been delayed. And Dell was saying apparently he'd never shipped it. So you know, there's the work guys are trying to sort it. I was also saying that
they find it interesting. Okay, that with work stuff. This is like an insight into work for everyone who isn't in a job yet. But when you work for a company, simple things like buying a laptop take weeks.
Exactly, it takes ages. It's been like 2 months and I'm still on like a temporary laptop. Like,
exactly.
For God's sake.
It's ridiculous. It always happens. Like, we've got a similar thing at our work. We need to order a desk. It's been months, okay?
For a desk.
A desk.
Why does it take so long to do so little?
Literally, like, why is this took forever? And you have to get, like, authorization from all kinds of random people for stupid stuff. There's, like, policies on weird authorization to buy stuff like desks and computers.
No, I agree.
So, like, for a desk, it'd be like, oh, yeah, you can get a desk by getting 3 different people to sign it off. One of those people needs to be a director or something, and one of those people just needs to be a generic person. And then it's like, oh, but if you want to order a laptop, which is, like, less expensive, you need to just, you know, click a box and order one. It's so retarded. It makes no sense.
No, it is mad. We just got to kill this thingy, by the way. No, it takes ages. If you're at home, everything's done super quick, but apparently in this world, apparently not.
They need that sweet. They need a sweet chill blast product. Like
you know, I mean, I guess you know, there's loads of red tape to go through, and that's the issue with big companies.
Yeah, definitely.
Even with mine, is not big at all because there's safety procedures and everything. It takes ages. Or like, you know, what I mean, it's like we prefer to buy things from Dell, and we've got some kind of link with them. So.
Like direct.
Yeah, and you know, what I mean, it ends up actually being a pain in the ass because it means everyone's got to use Dell products, and you're like, well, sometimes you can be limited. Which is pretty.
So I'm just sorting out my inventory.
No worries,
I could really
mate.
do selling a bunch of stuff actually.
No worries. We can do the harpy thing and bounce back, and that's good because it's 2.
Yeah, where did you go? Because I was not.
I'm just over the hill. Here.
Oh, I see.
We hit the cap again. Oh my god! You see what I mean? We got 52 online guys in the guild right now. It's popping. Goombas, get the guys in the guild in the stream right now. Tell them to. If you are in the guild as well and you've not said username, I want to know usernames because if I know who's actually watching the streams. You know, that's good for promotions and see who's actually being taken part of the community as well. So basically, get them to join. And if they do join,
for the long run,
I need to know who's in.
Like, here for now.
Yeah, exactly. Because we're all about the long game, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Talking about the long game, it's something that's
what
taken
YouTube's
ages.
all about, is the long game.
Exactly. Talking about something that's taken ages. I've been working on the game again.
Oh yeah, how's it going?
It's good! I got stuck for months on this one thing, basically, right? We'll go into a bit of a dev talk now, right? Okay. And basically, because it's a top-down thing, right? It's basically a top-down COD Zombies. When you like unlock a room, I don't want them to see what's in the room beforehand, alright?
Yeah.
And I had to create like a cover so it like blacks out that segment of the map until you buy it. But it was really complicated because it was like, well, how do I make sure? Because it's like a 2D tile thing. It's a pain in the ass to do in Unreal.
Yeah.
There was like no nice way of doing it. I was stuck for ages. I started playing around the other week, fixed that, did it. It looks really good.
Yeah.
So that was really going really well. And then in like another couple of days, I added a bunch of new different types of like monsters into the game. So there's like they go at different speeds, have different health, attack differently. And then I fixed the AI in like another day. So the pathfinding was kind of buggy out. They get stuck on corners, so they'd be going like a corner bit and just like clip on it and couldn't move. Turns out there was a different AI setting. Managed to do that, and now they like all the monsters like avoid each other and move through the map really smoothly to like chase you.
Oh, that's clever, man.
So it's going really well. I'm gonna get a demo right this Christmas. I'm trying so hard.
You said that
I've been
last year.
saying that for like May. But I made crazy progress in like a week. It was ridiculous. I went from like one monster to have like most of the monsters finished, and
I guess that's kind of how programming goes though. It's kind of you never know when you're gonna get.
Yeah, I got stuck for ages, and then like it's been so busy, but I've been trying to allocate more time to it, and recently I just cracked on massively, and loads of things are happening.
That's good.
Yeah, so I'm hopefully I'm working on the boss. Like I'm trying for the demo, like the first 10 waves, right? The first 10 waves and the boss. You know what I mean? Maybe I won't have the talents because I want the character to like level up. So it's a bit like COD Zombies, right? But I want to mix like MMO, like WoW stuff into it. So like you'll have like an experience bar. You'll be able to click talents. So even though you're the same character, there's like a bit more strategy into how you're gonna. Do you have like a, do you go into traps and then you like can lay traps for the zombies to walk over and take damage, or do you go to just level up your damage, or have like a multi-shot? You know what I mean? It might even like have ranged from weapons. Like if you open a door, you have like you can choose like, oh, is the crossbow better? You know what I mean? Because it goes through multiple enemies, or the longbow better because it's got a better range, or you have, you know what I mean? Add a bit more complexity that side.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But,
yeah, no, that's really interesting. I honestly can't wait to play it because like the idea comes from a game that I love, which is COD Zombies.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, it's only single player, and multiplayer would be a whole nother barrel.
Mate, I'm gonna stream it.
Yeah, it would be good to get a demo and talk about some things, but it'd be, you know what I mean? It's just taking ages. It takes ages. I get stuck. There's some bits I get stuck, but like I've got all them. I need to put the boss in the game. For like the first, because basically there's gonna be a boss every like 10 waves, and he's gonna like, you know what I mean? And he's gonna do certain like special moves. He's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I only need to do the boss. I need to tie up some user interface things. I need to maybe I need to work on adding different weapons and different styles of weapons who do different things. And then, demo should be actually relatively soon. And then it's like adding the talents and all other complicated things. But you know what I mean? That's more, you know what I mean? And I want to carry on working it. So there'll be like multiple versions. I think once like the waves bit's done, which is going to be like, once the waves are, the next kind of phase would be adding on a campaign or some shit. But that's super complicated. That means there's like multiple levels and it gets difficult then. So that's hard. Yeah. We're just kind of getting like the beginning bits. It's going to be massive and have a working thing out there. And then I got to get it on mobile as well, which is going to be... I got to look into that. It's definitely doable. I know exactly how to do it, really. I just got to do it.
Yeah. I'm finding the time for it.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been doing bits each night.
Doing bits, mate. Doing bits.
Gar King is repping. Popcorn's back. Love to see you back, Popcorn. I've missed you. Goombas is repping in the wild chat. Parkour's being parkour. Got Exotic. What's Exotic's normal name? Exotic. Aaron, not Aaron.
Do you mean Gecko?
Gecko? Because he changes his names that many times. I get confused. Gecko's saying, "Can I have night?" No, mate. No, you can't. Yeah, there's Yeah, there's a couple of people I feel like should get night. I want to get Forbes. I think I want to put up soon. Like the guys have been
Forbes
really like on it with the welcoming.
Recently.
Yeah, the guys have been like, really on it with the welcoming stuff. I feel like they've done it for so long now that they kind of should get promoted or whatever.
They've done it for so long, and it's such a small thing, but it goes so far when it comes to like the Discord and the community, because it just makes it feel so much more welcoming to new people, and they have some guys always there just like, oh hey, how you doing, where you come from, what you interested in, blah 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 blah. And I just really appreciate that, and I think we both do, and it obviously goes a long way, because those people often stay around.
Yeah, especially when we're like busy, and sometimes people join when I'm just not even there.
Yeah.
Which is kind of
First
the
impressions
reason why.
count a lot.
It's kind of the reason why like I've got Goombas and Harry running things, because there's times I'm just like I'm busy, right? It's the way it is.
Yeah, we don't always have the time when to welcome people, and like, imagine a lot of the time people join from like American time zones and stuff, so we literally can't welcome them.
Yeah, and Will Wizard's been doing the same thing. Will Wizard, he's just been talking about that now. He's saying he's taking over Forbes' job. Yeah, well, it's great. You know what I mean? People should welcome people. If you see...
The more the better,
whether
honestly.
they do it in
it's
the
not,
wild
not like
stuff.
one person's job. I want everyone to do
Yeah,
it.
exactly. Having everyone welcome stuff is massive, and we like it's something that we really pick up on, I think.
Yeah, no, it goes a long way. It's like a little thing. It's like one of those tiny little things you can do that actually means a lot to us, and will often go a long way to you getting a promotion in the Discord.
Yeah, but it's kind of my main area. Like, it's because YouTube's been so difficult. I want to spread out. You know, I mean, spread the reaches out. Work on different things. Get the community really strong over multiple areas, because it's really difficult to run communities over multiple areas.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, like the Minecraft stuff is basically dead because we're not there, and
yeah.
I was
That's not how we want
I
it.
could really see factions being still really big, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean, if we're just not there, then it is super hard.
Dies, doesn't it?
Yeah, and which is like I could see Leonard running factions or something like that, but like if they're not there, it's just kind of like well,
It's difficult, isn't it? Because we can only do so much, really.
Yeah, and then
The difficulty with it.
and it's struggling because then you end up working on like the micro things rather than the really important things of TKON.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, I'm actually out of arrows.
You serious?
I had 1,000 last stream and now I've got none.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to get a bunch of these rings.
Wow. I've
You've
got one.
Have you got like a melee weapon?
Yeah, I've got them there.
No, you might have to run in and smack some those.
I'm not very tough, but I'll try.
No, alright. It's alright. We should be good.
It's okay because I can growl and stuff with my pet so that he
Go on
takes
Discord.
the,
I can't
damage.
read. Forbes is telling on Wiz why. You know what I mean? Basically though, everyone should welcome. It's really good for the community.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, it's annoying when we need leaders of TKON to run things, which is why, you know, Harry and Goobers have been really pushed for promotions and stuff, because I just need them to do stuff. Because that means if they're doing the things that I don't have to waste time on, then I get to push other areas and work on other things, like the game. I can get the game out and not have to worry that, you know, my guild's falling to bits because I've not spent, you know what I mean, it's difficult. I don't have that much time, so.
Yeah, exactly. And also put more time into streaming and thinking about how good
exactly.
the
Then
content is and the future of TKON.
It just means other areas do better. And then if we get leaders to help us with those areas, basically just like this ever-expanding thing that I want to improve in all directions, really. And
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's been really good because, you know, whilst the subs haven't gone massive, we've been actually keeping a level playing field. We've not declined, really.
No.
And not declining is really difficult. Most people, like, they do really... We had this explosive growth, right? We got to 2,000. And that's never sustainable. It's really difficult to, like, sustain explosive growth.
Yeah, exactly. It's generally not possible.
Especially right. So we were on a declining growth for a game that's not doing well, with everything else against us. YouTube pushing against us. You know, the live stream scenario not really doing that well. Like, Twitch is going really big. On Fortnite's kind of killing us, but we've actually managed to keep growth, you know, pretty stable. Through like the pretty harsh times. And if you can do that through the harsh times, when things get better, then it's great because then you're in a better footing, really.
Yeah, it's almost like a reassurance to know that when things are better, you will be fine.
Exactly, yeah.
Because
so no, it doesn't
you're
matter how
okay through the tough times.
Yeah, and like we had Mel do really shit. We've had the other server crash. You know what I mean? Some people never died. We've had like a string of just fucking bad stuff happen, really, for growth and, you know, the community growth, really. And we've still managed to keep on top of everything and like get into new areas and still push a bunch of new content, and the quality of the videos has gone up. So like, despite everything,
we're doing really well. I think it's honestly, I think the difficulty is that a lot of the time, from our perspectives, especially from mine, we kind of justify things and the success of stuff by sub growth and views. Just literally on the stream, rather than focusing on like the Discord or the community and the growth that you see there, because we're so focused on streams because that's our main marketing tool.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Yeah,
everything else kind of comes afterwards sometimes. Yeah. And it often is difficult to track things like how many people are in your Discord, how many people are active in your Discord, and whatnot, like analytically, because you can only go by kind of what you see.
So
it is genuinely quite like difficult to get out of the mindset.
Yeah,
like,
no, it's difficult. Sometimes you just got to push quality for a bit and get that up. And...
Yeah, it's like difficult to push a mindset out of like, oh, the numbers aren't increasing, that means we're not doing well. But when you consider everything else and actually take a step back and think, well, actually, we've had a lot of issues. Everything else isn't doing very well. So actually, we're doing quite well in comparison. And it's difficult to kind of remind yourself of that at times.
Yeah,
but
it's
definitely
it's frustrating though, because you do go from like massive growth to, oh shit, now we've got to spend like 6 months working on this.
Yeah, and you know what it is a lot of the time? It's like the growth's good and everything, but obviously the growth dies off. Then you got to think of what the hell do I do to keep myself going in the meantime.
And that's what you see. It's like, what do we do next? And like, a lot of other channels, they struggle. Their one thing dies massively, and then that's it. The channel dies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when was the last time the annoying orange was popular? You know,
or you think of people even like the Yogscast, for example. Like, I love the Yogscast, but they're honestly been declining in popularity for the past like 3 years.
Yeah, Minecraft died, and that was it. It's just, what have they done relevant since?
But
what
they have done and how they've responded well to it is focus their attention on Twitch and get really big presence there.
They've done other stuff, but I still feel some areas have lagged. I think some.
Oh, definitely. They're nowhere near what they were.
Yeah, they're still around though, which is amazing.
That's not harsh.
You can run a business and still be around. That's still.
I mean, yeah, they've been going for 10 years.
Yeah,
like that's a feat on its own.
You're gonna have good times, bad times.
Yeah, like that's amazing feat on its own, regardless of everything else.
Yeah,
because most businesses flop within the first year.
No, I agree. Just some YouTube chat. Alan says, just gonna drop to say hi. I have a chat whenever I'm online. I'm sorry. Something from the guild, by the way. Sorry, mate. Thanks for joining the stream. He's a great guy. He's a really high level as well, I think. He's been in the guild for ages. Solid dude all around. Lots of respect. Love you lots, man. So thanks for being in the guild and getting involved with the community, and make sure to join the Discord as well.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry to kind of go back onto stuff again, but if you guys in the chat really want to help us out and really help TKON overall, the best things you can do are literally share the stream, join the Discord, like the videos, subscribe, ring the bell, donate if you wish to donate. Like, that goes towards us being able to pre-order games and stuff like that, so we can get on the hype of new stuff and look at new things and the avenues for the channel, not just the kind of stuff we're, just keep on doing. Like, it's enabled us to look at Fallout 76, for example.
Yeah,
it honestly goes a long way.
Yeah, all these things.
And we wouldn't have been able to do it without the donations, because we genuinely just wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, it would have been a pain in the ass, and yeah, that's good. And you know what I mean? If you want to really rep TKON, we got a bunch of merch as well, so that's always interesting.
Yeah, we do have merch. That's something I was looking at earlier, actually, because I kind of forgot we had merch, if I'm honest. Like, you just forget.
Yeah, no, I forget. We should probably plug that a bit more, because people were asking for that for ages, but then we did it, and was like, oh yeah, this is the thing.
Yeah, so if you go on, like, if you guys are interested in any of the merch or anything like that, or just want to take a look, because literally just take a look. Some of it's really cool. But if you just go on to our donation link, it's a Streamlabs link. I'll put it in the chat for you guys as well. You can look at our merch on there. So
it's great. You can get yourself like a TKON mug. To be fair, that's something I'm going to buy, I think, at some point.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a TKON mug, because I really want one as well.
Yeah,
it's not quite brilliant for people in England is my only problem, which is going to be a lot of the people who are fans of TKON.
I think it does better like else in like other things.
I think it's best for America. If you're in America and USA, you're fine.
You get like a better rate.
For England, I think you have to get it imported, which might mean you have to pay import VAT, which might not be the best.
Apparently, they're turning everyone to
but
fishing.
We'll let you know. We'll try it and let you know. But if you're in USA, like, it's genuinely a really good option.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone's getting turned into a fish in Orgrimmar, which is interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that basically the server's been around, like, the guys who are doing these things have been doing it for a year, so they thought it was funny to turn everyone for a fish as a prank today.
That's awesome.
It's quite... I've seen the pictures and everyone's just like a fish. Like, what? We could check it out.
That's awesome.
We've got this damn quest to do. How many rings have you got?
I have no idea. I think I've got like 3.
Oh, I've only got 2, so you're doing better than me.
I don't know how. We've killed loads of these Philippines.
Yeah, so I've been freaking saying. I've been grinding these for ages. God damn. So
are we grinding the wrong thing?
No, I don't know. I don't know which ones drop it. I'm pretty sure these drop. I think both I think the higher level.
Oh, I've got another ring.
Yeah, so I think these do drop it. It's just
Harpy Lieutenant ring.
Yeah, I think there is no such thing as a Harpy Lieutenant. I think they're just the Slayers and the
Which wing Slayers?
Yeah.
It just says Slayers, not the other ones.
Oh, so it's not the wing crawlers, it's just the Slayers. Okay, so maybe I think we went for a phase of killing a bunch of them. How many likes have we got on the stream, by the way, just out of interest? And Garking says
I'll check for you in a sec.
The sad reality, but it does help improve the quality of the channel. Yeah, it does. It's annoying.
What's the sad reality? Sorry.
I think he's talking about merch and stuff. Oh no, he says I think. I mean, I think a key thing, if something flops, you want to set up stuff you have. So when Mel failed ECC, you want to make sure the videos you made are much better. And yeah, it's really hard. But the thing with Mel thing is because you're depending on a server, and you kind of rely on a community, which is why I think we're looking at more popular games nowadays.
Yeah. The thing with not Minecraft, sorry, doing gaming videos and gaming content and being a content creator around gaming is that you're always kind of relying on a different product. And it's not like a vlogger who is just, it's them, it's their personality, it's their approach, their attitude, and people watch for them. People watch for multiple reasons with gaming. Yeah, and to really get a lot of growth, you're dependent on a good game and a good community in that game. So it's so much dependent on that product and getting that right as much as it is your personality. Because ultimately, look at people who are like really big, say like Yogscast in Minecraft. Yeah. Like in WoW, they were decent enough, but they weren't that growing,
big. But they were pretty small.
Yeah, and then it's just doing the right game at the right time will literally just get you the growth.
Yeah, so we are obviously looking into the new games because I love the WoW stuff. The WoW stuff's going great, and that has a future because WoW Classic's gonna be massive. You know, I mean that's pushing pretty good, and that's good. So we've got a future. That's
probably one of the biggest reasons for doing this.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
we need to get on like the best way that people grow on YouTube or channels get big and get a lot of attention is that they'll ride a game that's popular. So there's been people who have rid Fortnite and the growth of that's got off the back of basically the success of Fortnite. They just stream it and boom, they grow with it.
Yeah.
We did a similar thing with Hypixel Minecraft.
Exactly.
That was really popular.
It's kind of, we got to test new things and I'm looking forward to Fallout. Fallout's just gonna be good. And we got Super Smash Brothers, which is something I cannot wait for.
Honestly, I'm so excited for it, but I know I can barely do anything on it because I know my baby's gonna be here about that.
True. I do agree. Yeah.
So you will be kind of on your own a bit.
Oh, I'm gonna be sweaty, mate. I'm gonna be online all the time. I'll be just in bed.
I'll try and be online as much as I can because I want to play it a lot. And every time the baby's sleeping or like I get 5 minutes, I'm gonna be on it.
To be fair, you're just gonna send me a random message like 1v1 me on Smash Bros.
1v1 me. You're gonna like smash me like instantly because I won't have the time.
True. But it's one of these games you can.
But yeah, no, I'm super excited for it. I think it's gonna be awesome. Yeah. And like Fallout, I'm really excited for because it's a kind of game style we've not seen before.
Yeah, I'm really.
I think that's why I'm excited.
It's getting a bit of hate though recently. I think.
Really?
Yeah, some people are a bit like, oh, it's a bit of a lonely game. They're not quite sure if they like it or not.
I've heard that, but the thing is, it's been quite clear from the start, right?
What it is, yeah, I think a lot of people just don't understand what it is, and I think it's gonna be really good.
I think that's why it's been difficult because I think this game hasn't been seen before. This style, I mean, it's like a mixture of your typical Fallout, Skyrim games, your RPGs, mixed with a kind of Rust-like survival game.
No, I think it's good. I'm really excited. Like, I love how you can build a base and it's like quick. Apparently, there's not enough story in it, and the story's a bit strange.
Well, the thing is, I've heard the story's quite big.
Oh,
and that was from the
devs. I don't know. I think it's really big, but apparently it's like not really narrated. I think people expect like a traditional Fallout game in some ways, where you're very led on a path and stuff. But this is like more open world.
There's like lots of different pathway. Like
and you have like a quest chain, lines. And it leads you through it. I think this is very more. You gotta go in the world, and sometimes it's a bit more like open worldy, and you gotta kind of find it and do it yourself. But
you gotta make your own kind of story and your own.
Yeah, I think there's a main quest chain, but sometimes like it's very you're gonna have to find it and you just find it by yourself in some ways.
Yeah, which I'm actually more excited for because I think honestly most of the games we play are open world and not RPG.
Yes.
And I think we're probably better at creating content on them. Does someone actually just buy a hoodie? For real?
Did Gorky just buy a hoodie?
Did he actually? I didn't see any notification. Oh, I haven't got Streamlabs open.
Let me just...
Did you just buy a hoodie, Gorking?
I'm trying to replay it, but the replay isn't working. Did he just buy the damn hoodie?
He did! No fucking way! Oh, Gorking, you lad! Oh, send me... In fact, I'm just going to come around and see what it's like. Because I want to know.
He's got to wear it when we see him.
Yeah, you got to.
Monster. What a Jeez.
Oh, Garkin, what a guy. Oh, my God. Big shout out. Did he leave a message? Because I did not hear it because I didn't have the thing open.
No, it says, I got my hoodie. Ooh, and I was there like, did you just buy a hoodie?
No way. That's awesome.
No, GG, man. Congrats on getting the hoodie. Wow.
Oh, man. That's
He's the
awesome.
first
I'm
one.
so excited to know what they're like.
Yeah, you man, I can't wait to see it. You'll have to tell me what they're like.
I have no idea how long it's going to take to get here, Garkin, so just be wary of that, because it is, like, imported, I think. So I don't know if there's going to be VAT on it.
THC Grey Wolf says, alright, gays.
Oh, Grey Wolf. Sorry, Gay Wolf. I haven't seen him in ages. Flipping heck. I didn't know you were still alive.
Yeah, I know. He just comes back in, doesn't he, every so often to show that he's still kicking around.
He's like Dracula and Batman. He keeps having these reincarnations and like coming back from the dead, but like
he just insults us and disappears again.
Yeah, that's it. Calls us dickheads and then goes again.
Alright, dickheads. Like, see you later.
How you doing, Gay Wolf? Long time no see. Hope you're well. And hope everything's going tickety-boo for you.
Tagalot says, hey, Un and Dags. Tagalot, lovely to see you, mate. Quality dude. I'm getting mauled here.
Yeah, you're getting being fucking boozy.
Help me! Help me!
Smegheim on him. I'm taking this one. Me and Smegheim are smashing it.
I've got the other two that I like. Kind of killing me. Right, okay. I'm on it, mate. I'm good. I've got this. I feared one. Shipping is a bit shit, but we'll see. For you, it's 10. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, I still need help.
Okay, I'm just sorting out Smegheim. Just one sec.
Oh my lord!
All right, I'll just smash this guy down, and then I'll come help you. Cool, me and Smegheim have got it.
I got way too many then.
Go on, Smeggy.
Too many, man. Do you only play WoW? We play loads of other stuff, man. We've been doing loads of things. Don't Starve. We did a bit of Terraria recently. We got Fallout. We got Smash Bros coming. Did a bunch of Minecraft for a long time. We play a massive range of things, to be fair. And I think that's only going to increase over time. But just WoW seems to be really popular. It's something a bit change of pace. And because it's really community driven, that's like another reason why we're playing WoW. Because it's very community sort of game.
I'm a bit shocked that we survived that.
Yeah, me too, mate. That was total skill, right?
You fearing it, me with Smegheim, like distracting one, like that was like a coordinated event.
Exactly. That's how we got to do it. That's it. Mate, we'll know all about that eventually. That was hair raising. That was. You got mate. I'm not getting any of these rings. Jesus Christ.
I need one more, and then I think I'm done.
I've been here for years.
Oh, there you go. There's my last one.
Oh, have you got it? Right, I gotta get two more. Play other stuff. Well, what stuff would you like to see us play, Tagalot? You should come to the TKON meeting and explain your...
Yeah, on Friday.
Yeah.
The mega meeting on Friday, guys, just FYI. The big mega meeting. TKON mega meeting this Friday.
It's going to be massive.
8 PM GMT, BST, whatever it is.
But no, what would you like us to see? What would you want us to see,
yeah.
Tagalot?
This is your opportunity to give us some advice on what you'd like us to see. Like, especially at the mega meeting. This is your opportunity, to give us advice on what you'd like from the channel. Because ultimately, the channel wouldn't be the same without you guys. And if we don't do what you guys are into, we're not going to have a community. So
it's something we can do an event of. I know everyone fights for a place, everyone wants to do a bit of everything, but no, it is good.
Yeah, I mean, that's just natural, isn't it?
As much as we could. We got to be semi-realistic about things, but...
Yeah, and sometimes we've got to do stuff because we think it's the best move for TKON. It might not everyone might not agree, but sometimes we have to do it because it's the best decision overall. But this is literally an opportunity to have a say and get involved and say, I want you to do more Fallout. I want you to do some Smash Bros. I want you to go back to Minecraft or whatever. Just let us know.
Like I did a horror game last Wednesday.
Yeah, how did that go? I saw it was a bit quiet.
I was playing Outlast last Friday, and it was scared. Oh man, the horror games always get to me. I do want to do more horror games, but blooming no.
Oh, I was talking to Alan. He said it was a really good stream. It was just quiet.
It was quiet. I think the stream scared away people because everyone was like, "This game's way too scary, man," and then like left.
Outlast is like that game that came out
it was a couple of while back.
Ages ago. I think it's the first like game that was released on next gen consoles on PS4.
Yeah, it was a massive game. I had it. I got it on Humble Bundle a while back for like free.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, the game's mad. It was about like Alien. Alien pooed me on pretty bad as well.
I don't think I can handle horror games.
Really?
But you know what's actually going to be really good? Okay. So. As I've been on about like me sorting out my house and stuff like that, and that's not gonna be sorted for a little while. But It will eventually be sorted, and I'll eventually have my own space again. So, big announcement, okay?
Yeah.
The TKON review
Oh, we're
can
doing
actually come back.
Oh, we're having a TKON review. Is that it? Is that what
we can do a TKON review
no, that sounds great.
once we've moved.
Yeah, no, it sounds great. I'm excited for that because they were really popular. People love those.
Yeah. So that's something that everyone can be excited for. Like the TKON reviews, I think will be coming back pretty soon if things go well. I don't want to say yes or no, but I'm pretty confident it will.
Yeah.
Because
what do these guys want? They're getting the TKON review. They're getting a bunch of new games. We've got a bunch of WoW stuff kicking off. All right, I'm working on a game.
They've got a lot to look forward to. Honestly, I can't wait to do TKON reviews again. But also, what I just thought about is that because basically, to kind of sum things up in my personal life, me and Jess are looking at moving to her dad's whilst we're waiting for our house stuff to sort out.
Oh yeah, where does he live? Out of interest.
I can't really say on stream.
Oh, okay. No,
but,
no, I get that. That makes sense. Yeah.
He lives quite near the new house.
Does he?
But he owns like an industrial old mill.
Oh, I didn't realise that was
like a living space.
I thought it was like in another city in some ways. I was a bit like, what? Because
no, he's got a few properties.
We've not had a conversation, so I was yeah.
But basically, it means I'm gonna get an office back.
And awesome! I'm
gonna get a little creative space. And I'm actually really excited to kind of do this stuff again because I just used to love it, like being able to do stuff like this.
It was really good. And I think that basically, if you don't know what the TKON review is, it was basically like a monthly review of what's been going on over the past
past month.
Over the past month. Oh god. And it was basically we did a bit of chat. It was a bit of a skit, a bit of a sketch. We were like laughing around, we joke around things, and we bring up like people.
Super cheesy.
Yeah,
super cheesy.
If you go back and see them, go look at our old videos. They're called the TKON review. They're great. Basically,
Gawkin, hit them up with a link.
Yeah, and basically we like talk about players of like what people in the community have done and what we've been doing.
It'd be like play of the month and stuff. Like you'd have like a Minecraft clip of someone who's done like a really sick play in Hypixel or some PvP thing. And stuff like that, or like something that someone's done, like Rabid going to the military and stuff like that, would be put in, and it would be like just a general review, so that maybe if you weren't fully up to date with the stuff in the Discord or the meetings or whatever we say, it's like a go-to 10-minute video that you can get all your TKON information. Not even 10 minutes, like 5-minute video, you can get all your TKON information in one go, and they were quite popular. People liked them. I loved doing them because they were kind of stupid.
They were so funny and. They get memed all the time. A lot of it was about Minecraft stuff actually, because Minecraft was really big at the time.
But
it was so
lot
funny.
Of it was.
Yeah, but they were just hilarious.
And there's lots of outtakes of me farting and gassing Uni.
Yeah, Dag's like farted middle of one, and I like died a bit.
And like putting him off what he's saying by turning the light off and stuff. It's funny. You should watch them. Honestly, there's only 3. But they're worth a watch.
Yeah, it was kind of like a test run of things.
Yeah. It was based. You know what it's based on? Do you know why I had that idea?
No, where did you get the idea?
Okay, because this is like, I don't know if anyone really knows why I started doing these or where the inspiration came from, but like years and years ago, I used to watch the Yogscast a lot, as I've already said, and they used to do these like kind of similar kind of news reviews that be kind of piss takey. Yeah, it was. They didn't do many. But they did them for like a short amount of time. I think it might be on someone else's channel. I think that's why.
Maybe that's it. Maybe I just missed it. Slime Lord's here, by the way. Just gonna say hello to Slime Lord. Slime Lord, we love you. Thanks for joining.
What's up, Slime Lord? Mwah!
Yeah.
Yeah, so they used to do these kind of similar things. And I was like, why did they stop doing them? They were kind of funny. They weren't like hilarious.
I didn't know. I had no idea when you got that idea from. Brilliant, though. Love it. Yeah, no, it was really good. I can't wait to see more of them.
Because it kept people up to date.
Yeah, no, it's a great idea. It's very community driven and people love it.
And people got shout outs and stuff like that, which people love anyway. Like everyone loves a shout out.
And plus it like special shows that we're not some kind of faceless corporation where we don't know who like people are. We actually do rely on a lot of these guys to run things.
Yeah, exactly. We're not faceless and we're not afraid to give credit where credit's due to people who are helping us. And like ultimately that's why we do the IRL videos, because you can put a face to a name and relate to us and know who we are and know us as people more than anything.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm just getting
are you okay?
messages. I'm just getting messages. People trying to join the guild.
Oh, okay.
It's this guy actually.
Dagros. Nice name.
But yeah, no, I agree. There's loads of things that I'm working on, and I'm really looking forward to things. Things have been great. It's been super busy. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
What? I'm out on party this weekend. It's
Party?
hard. Yeah, I'm party. Because Charlotte's seeing Jess or something, but the old galleys are seeing each other. I don't know if you're gonna see.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, but I've been well busy.
I could do with selling my
Yeah, we're heading back to base camp
crap
anyway. I think today. Holy what the
okay.
frag?
Oh my god! They just spawned on our faces.
You need help?
Yeah, please. Any kind of help you can give.
Oh shit, mate.
Oh
They're
god,
all
I'm getting nailed. I'm getting nailed here.
Rugs, I panicked.
Shizzle.
I panicked. I panicked.
Help!
I panicked.
Run!
Run, Dags, run!
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Yeah. Oh shit, you actually fucking died.
I think Smegheim died as well.
Fucking great.
Can you revive or not?
No. I'm making it. Okay. I'm
just
done,
run,
mate.
Just run, get out of there.
I'm done, mate. We just walked to the spawn. What?
Damn, it's like all of a sudden there were just loads.
Yeah, no, we got done. Alright, I've left. I managed to get out. The TKON review reminded me of Minecraft, that news report thing. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was a long time ago. Slime says thank you. No worries, man. I need to kick another guy out of the guild because the guild's capped, man. We keep running into
guild cap.
Yeah, guild cap. We're into this we get into a never-ending situation where I have to kick people in order to make sure people actually get in.
Yeah.
Kick the inactive. Like, it's actually crazy. We have a ridiculous. Oh shit! I fucking invited to the party by accident. Yeah, we end up capped. Hence why I need guys to help me fucking do it, because we end up with so many people.
There is a lot of guys in the guild though. There's like 300 plus now, right? So...
Yeah, well we hit cap. The cap's 321, and we hit that on a daily basis. So we'd kick 20 inactives, and then recruit I don't know 20 more. TKON guild number 2. I think we're actually one of their most active guilds on the server. Actually, to be fair.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, we've got a massive reputation. Somebody was in a group with me the other day, and they were saying every time I'm with the TKON guy, I know it's gonna be a great dungeon run. I was like,
oh no way, that's awesome.
So it's and they were like, oh, every time we see a TKON guy in a dungeon, it's sick. And I was like, yeah, that's awesome.
That's so cool.
No, we got a growing rep. A lot of guilds, they grow really quick and then flop, but we grew really quick and just held on really well.
I guess it's because we've got a big community.
Yeah,
and
that's
got good people,
that's it. And we help people
it.
a bit nicer. Your body's here, by the way.
I know. I'm just conscious.
If you're good, I can protect you, so it's fine. Yeah.
I think you sorted it. What's up?
Yeah, nice one. All right. Don't run into those again. No. TKON 2 confirmed. TKON 2, yeah.
Yeah, we need a second guild, I think.
Yeah, I was tempted to do that, but I'd rather have one really tight-knit guild than
Yeah, it's difficult to control it when it gets too big.
Yeah, I'd rather have just 200 guys in one thing and, nail it down really, on that. And, you know what I mean? And then rather than... I was tempted. Some guys did that, and they split the guild into 3 pieces, but then you end up with, dead pockets in each guild, and, I don't really want that. I want, just 321 super active guys.
Yeah.
If that happens to the point where we get 221 super active guys, then maybe we'll have a part 2 then, but... Until I feel like we're totally at maximum capacity. Hey, look, another TKON guy. How fucking good
is that Flaccid?
Yeah, that was just a random.
Oh no, it's Magicus.
Yeah, until
awesome.
we cap that, then I don't think we're gonna manage too much. Manage the second one. Make a guild on the Alliance side and compete. But GG, I'm actually impressed. You know what the Alliance side is. To be fair. But yeah, no.
That's actually a really good idea as well.
Yeah, that is quite a good idea. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be hard. It's hard enough leveling one side, to be fair.
The difficulty with stuff like that, though, is it kind of creates barriers and segregates people.
Yeah, it's very...
Rather than joining them.
Yeah, it's...
we had a similar thing with... was it the Team Red and the Team Blue on our
Oh yeah, we did that a Minecraft PvP battle, one mano sort of thing, and
it kind of created more rifts than it should have.
Yeah, it did, and then it basically ended up people competing against each other, and it just made people nasty towards each other, and it just caused arguments, which is basically what you would avoid at all times. And it just encouraged aggressive competition rather than friendly competition.
Yeah, you want friendly, not aggressive. That's the big key part.
I'm just gonna sell my shit at this guy here.
I did not want
Call
the
the Alliance Guild TKON, lol. Lol.
Wait, where the hell do I hand these quests in? I've not been
Further
paying
down,
attention.
mate, I think.
Oh, there's one up here.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of rambling around. Do you do it where you just ramble around?
Yeah, that's
not
it.
really
That's
knowing what
you
you're
gotta
doing or where you're going?
Well, I generally have a plan, you know, because, you know what I mean? I have like a quest route or whatever in my head.
Oh, yeah, you know them quite well, though, I guess.
Actually, there's a website.
Maybe it's just me.
Just to help you out, there's a website called Jonah's Guide, and it tells you like the best way to level, the most efficient like leveling path.
That's cool. I like that.
And I've been following it on my main
I kind of
character.
do and don't like that, though. It's a bit meta, isn't it?
It's a bit meta, but when it takes ages on something, I'm like, do you know what? A helping hand is actually really great. Or there's places I like, because I'm at high level. There's places where I'm there like, where the frag? Where should my character be to level? What quests are even available here?
Yeah.
Or like, you know, I don't want to go to somewhere, spend ages traveling, and then it'd be like too difficult to get to, or like a pain in the ass, and
yeah.
so like, you know what I mean? I've been really trying to work on that. So the Jonah's like leveling guide, it's called. It's great for that. It really is, because it basically just tells you where to go and, you know, kind of what quest to do. Obviously, you've got to do the quest, so if you like suck, then it's your fault. But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it doesn't include dungeon runs, so a lot of the time I don't keep to it too much. I prefer to do a dungeon run instead. And that's really good, because that means I'm a bit overpowered in some areas, and that helps me level a bit.
Yeah.
Oh
Just gonna check Smegheim's fed.
Yeah. If
He's
you go
not
to the
actually
top of the
happy, he's
tower,
dead.
you've got to cash that other quest in.
Yeah, I'm going up there now, but Smegheim's just dead.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna revive him.
Too many randoms.
Goombas is crying over Smegheim.
I will remember you.
That's how I feel right now.
Caramine says there are also an add-on called Vanilla Guide that lets you bring Jonah's Guide into the game. That's quite a cool add-on, actually, if you can just get it automatically.
That's clever.
I kind of like having the website, though. Caleb says too many randoms. Random, though. Yeah, shit. I got shit on because the guild is randoms. Everyone hates me. And I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure nobody will hate you here. We like, you know, I mean, if anyone causes trouble, we like deal with it really quick.
Yeah, I hate everyone equally though, so that's pretty good of me.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not a major issue. I think we should probably call it for tonight, right? Keep things fresh and early.
Yeah, if you're sure, yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
all things are perky. Don't want to drag things out, and you know, I mean, we can catch stuff on the other side. It's been a crazy week. No doubt we'll probably have a top shot over this after the stream or anything and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the stream. You know, it's been, you know, me and Dagsy cracking on with the WoW stuff. Guild's been amazing. Everything else is going crazy. So basically, 2 things to leave you on. You know, we got the Guild lottery. Do that. Get involved with that. And Mega Meeting on Friday. That's gonna be freaking awesome. I can't wait for that. So see you all guys for the Mega Meeting. Be there basically. We're gonna change the time. We're gonna do it live on stream. That's going to be good. Caroline says, thanks for the guild invite. I'm glad I found you guys. No worries, mate. Glad to see you here. Make sure you join the Discord. Get involved with the community side of everything. Because honestly, it's brilliant to just be involved in. If you are, that means we get to trust you. And then we get to make you like leaders and help you run things. And like ask Goomba. He knows the whole situation at this point. But yeah, let's see you later. Thanks for being here. And love you lots. Bye!
Bye! Mwah!